Hey everybody, as you may or may not know, I am on vacation from my 9-to-5 job, and I am going to town on my play job. So I'm actually working on Space Trader. So here's what we're doing tonight. I switched I had a problem with Visual Studio. I posted that video about the bug. Okay, so I embedded the ship inside of the planets because that's where lines are already being drawn. So I took that back out and I put it in its own class now. So the ship has its own class, has its own shaders, everything. So let me show you real quick. So the first thing, here it is. It's declared class ship. Okay, we come down here and we declare the object. Okay. Excuse me, I just finished eating some ice cream and pizza. Yes, it's vacation. Anyways, spaceship. Okay, so then we go here. We initialize the data. You might notice a variable there. So we initialize the data sending in 0 as the initial way that it's facing. I'll show you that in a second. Ship init VAO VBO. Okay, load shaders, blah, blah, blah. So the shaders are really simple because it just takes in position and it draws the position. Okay, then in the fragment shader, it just draws a white color, very simple. Okay. Whoops, we're jumping the gun. That's okay though. The only other thing we do is we render. Okay, so the ship is rendered on the screen, and then we also call the same initialize function and rotate the ship based on the ship rotation in the keyboard input. And then the only other thing is I've got the ship cleanup here, which just deletes the object. So here's the actual class. Nothing really surprising here. I did kind of update the ship, you'll see in a second. So I've got 16 vertices because I'm drawing two versions of the ship, one inside the other. I just thought that was cool. And then, so here's the initialization function, manually draws the ship, and then here's the inner layer, okay? And I'm still avoiding the loops because I don't trust Visual Studio, but I could probably troubleshoot that now. But so then we just draw the lines, and we draw 0, and then we draw 15, and then this is the init VABAO, and this is how it works. So it's 2. The size of the parameter is 2. There are floats. They're false in that they're just going to be translated directly over, no normalizing. 0 means that the data is tightly packed, so I mean, if you wanted to put in a stride, I was going to try this because it's 2 floats, but it doesn't need that, and that works, so we're going to delete that. Save that, and then run it, and here we have the really cool asteroids inspired spaceship, and you see there's one inside the other, which is really cool. And I fixed, oh yeah, the initialization of the ship. I should point out this compensates for the aspect ratio, which makes the ship turn completely evenly in the uneven aspect ratio of 1920 by 1080p, which I have to adjust per different screens that are going to run it. But anyway, so then you can go anywhere, you can fly around and everything. And now we've done a nod to asteroids. So, alright, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. That might be a good screenshot there too. So, alright, there we go. Oops, it's over here.